Hello everyone, I return in peace. After my terrifying weekend with people, I needed yesterday for just recovering. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday yet. I did consider it, but yeah, I was way too tired. Let's see where we were. I think it was Candlemere Island. And there were those raids or whatever things those ghostly skulls were. And they were bad.
I'm listening.
I still have
State your desire.
Something bothering you?
Adventures call to them.
spell slots and everything, so maybe it's fine to move forward if we dare. This place is quite terrifying. But I think my weekend was more terrifying. There were 2 nights in a row when I played Gods Against Humanity. What was going on here? Time for a walk, it seems. Oh, yeah, that was done. That I haven't done yet, so I don't have Kaisi. I should take everybody. We did some level upping, didn't we? I think we did. There's a pile of wood. There's a note. How about we read it? I've described the plant and the wound it caused as soon as I could. I hope in the future I'll be able to show these notes to some druid to learn more about this stuff. I should have known better than go into a bush thicket. The slope was steep, and it was dangerous to climb here anyway. Even if these light creatures won't bother us. Risman started to behave strangely early this morning. He acted like a real madman. Made me search for the shortcut to the ruins. Then refused to heal me when I got wounded by the thorn. Damned priest constantly pushes us ahead. Supposedly he had a message from Nethys himself, and while his guard is waiting for him in the tower, the cleric has no time for petty matters. I'm starting to believe all those rumors about the followers of Nethys and their unreliability were true. I wanted to turn back and leave the gold where it belongs, but Brit persuaded me to keep moving forward. According to him, this Gunderson guy has got the wrong meaning of the word treasure, which really is hidden in the tower, is some priceless magic knowledge left there by ancient dwellers of the island. But he is not sure he can get to the place through the thickets without my help. If I had it my way, I'd just leave this mess as it is. I seriously doubt our client is interested in some dusty old books. But this argument won't work for the cleric who worships a god of magic and the paladin who serves a god of knowledge. Brit tried to heal my wound by himself. As a result, it is almost closed, but still stings bitterly. I hope it is a passing side effect, because, at least for now, I have no way back. Let's take that. Somebody's already tried to make a way through the dense thicket and gave up. It would be hard to pass here. Climb the hill. So many. Ah, oops.
I need inspiration.
Yeah. Those damn things. Let's have some competence. And you move a bit here.
Let us strike as one.
Just try. I see it didn't work. Of course it didn't. Cheetal dear. Oh, you have a potion. That's lovely. Take it.
Unworthy.
Oh. Yes, that one undead is unworthy. We need to get rid of it. You, my dear, should take a step back and shoot that bastard.
I grant you death.
It's dead. Are there more of those here? There might be. We could also try something. Lore nature, athletics, or climb the hill. Can we wade through?
Some other way needed. Bad.
I see. You can't reach that climbing. Well, we'll just have to walk through those nasty things, I suppose. Let's heal us. And maybe let's arrange us a bit more loosely. So there is not quite as much of a chance to get struck by lightning like that.
Head on.
Yeah, let's head on together, not alone. Hey, look what that is. Can we get...
To victory.
No, we can't get it. Poor Ekun. It's escaping? I guess we can't go through there. How frustrating. I wanted that thing. You can just walk there and wound yourself. Gotta heal yourself. You just walk there. Did you have any nice spells? There's just that aspect of Falcon and Acid Maw. Yeah, that should be useful. And you... Critical delay poison. Do we need that? I don't know. If we do, maybe... Let's do it just in case. I don't think we need it here, but... Who knows? Did I have any buffs for myself? Well, this one. You need to walk as far as you can. Ready for that stupid skull. There it comes. You bite the wisp. Ah. Heal yourself. And you should shoot that bastard.
Cannot hide from me.
Just one shot. Ah. Looks like I should have moved closer. Did I have any healing for Ekun? You would think so, right? What do we have? Purifier, Haze of Dreams, Remove Sickness, Shield of Faith, Bless. We are already blessed. Oh, we are not blessed, so let's get blessed. It's good to be blessed. That weird skull thing was immune to... It was immune to magic missile. Sorry, I need to close the door. Okay, door closed. Wait, what was I doing? Something against that disgusting thing. Does acid arrow work, I wonder? Well, I can try it. I think. Well, I missed. Of course I missed. Can you do that? No. Too bad. Ouch. Oh, there are two of them. Did the dog die? Oh, there are three of them. Damn it. That's too much. Heal Ekun a bit. Good. Oh, there are four. There are four. Four of those. Just bite. Ah. What can you do? Protection. Animated, we don't have any dead. Protection from alignment. Wait, what alignment are those? Neutral evil. Hey, we can do that. Move 5 feet and then let's do this one. Protection from evil. That should help. I hope. No, please kill that.
Nowhere to run.
No. Why? That sucks. Did you have anything useful here? Can you reach everybody? No, you can't from here. You need to move a bit closer. Could you do it from here? Not quite. A little bit closer still. Here. Alright, I wonder if those pits work against those. Because a pit would be useful, probably. That's a bit too far. But if it's here... Let's try it. There's a pit. I think they avoided the pit. Too bad.
Do not falter. Her.
Stop missing, start hitting. Oh. How did that climb over the pit? Did somebody at least go to the pit? That one. Yes, there is one in the pit. Did one die? I think one died. One must have died because there's only 2 of them now. Okay. What should I do? A step. Blur. Your wounds, glitter dust, delay poison, no. Hypnotism. I could try that. Ah, it's too far. It shouldn't be that difficult to hit those. Ugh. It's so difficult. Ekun, shoot.
I aim true.
Please hit now. Seriously. Why is it so difficult for you to hit them? You could just shoot.
Repent.
You can even shoot twice. That's amazing. I couldn't do that. I could make another pit or some grease here. I don't think grease should affect those things. We can still test it. We haven't tried it yet, so it affects them. That doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't. Wait, what are all those things? Oh, it's just resistance.
Onwards! Ah!
She hit! Lovely. Ah,
I can't keep this up much
oh
longer.
crap. Hey, they got out! There are 4 of them again. Oh crap. It's that stupid message thing again. I'm going to get rid of it. What is purge? Ban. Ban. Yes. Valerie needs healing. Badly. Scroll of protection from evil. Don't we have that? She doesn't have protection from evil. Inspire. Are we out of the protection? Apparently. Let's get us some protection from evil. Oh, it was just one. Oh. Let's do that. To us.
I require healing.
Yes, I know, Valerie, I know. Can you heal, Jadal? I think you can't heal. Yeah, you have just restoration. And see invisibility. Yeah. I could try this.
Wretched things.
Well, that hit. I'm going to make another pit, I think. Ekun. Move just a bit. And shoot. Please kill them.
I get you dead.
I need some better rolls. Christian, can you reach Valerie? Yes, you can. Okay. Valerie is a bit better. And I'm going to make another pit. Pit. No, they saved. That's not fair. They shouldn't have saved.
Stay behind me.
I think I need you to step back a bit. Good. Good girl. Yes.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Those are so difficult since I don't have like anything against that electricity. What should I do? Dodge of Doom. I'm going to try that. Get a little closer there and do the Dodge of Doom.
I require healing.
Yeah, I know. I know. Just this.
Despicable.
Ah! Why can't you hit? Ekun, please finish that one off.
Cannot hide from me.
Please. Why? Why? Tristan, you're my healer. I need you to heal. Don't I have any big heals? Prayer. Thoughts and prayers. Ah. Well, pray. Prayers are needed. Should I make yet another bit or fireball? Would fireball work against those? They look like they are made of fire, so I don't think it works. Let's try another pit. Why do they save? Please don't save. Drink your potion. Oh, how pitiful. Why is it so pitiful? That one is too far away. Can't you throw that? Well, at least it did something a little bit. Not much, but it's better than nothing.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, you can. Did that one get sucked in? I need an ability to push those enemies into the pits and breezes and everything. There must be some kind of ability for that, right? Right? Fascinate, hypnotism. These two here. That one looks like... Is he slipping into the pit? Not sure.
Serves you right.
Pitiful. Can you bite that? Why can't you bite that? What the fuck? Well, I'm out of pain weapons, so...
Advance!
Why is it so difficult to hit them? What level are they? They are just... Oh, they are level 16. That explains some things. Maybe we really should turn around here. Come back another time.
Nowhere to run.
You hit. Ah, still so much. So much left. Do I have any heals? I have no heals. Damn. Just those typical heals. And what could I do to these wisps? I have done my best already. Corrosive touch, that's like... touch attack. That's not a good idea. What about this? Well, of course I missed. So annoying to miss all the time.
Let us strike as one!
Oh, I hope Valerie doesn't die.
I require healing.
Yes, I know you require healing. Ah. And I require more stuff to drink. I went rollerblading this morning and it was hot outside. I was so... Hey, I had seen invisibility with somebody. Oh, you have cured serious wounds. I have Valerie who needs it. But somebody had to see invisibility. For us. Was it Jaital? Possibly. Did you have it? That's the invisibility. Yes, excellent. I need you to move before using that, I think. So that it might reach even Ekun. Excellent. No, Ekun, please kill that.
I aim true.
It's dead. And it's dead, and there is an invisible one somewhere here. I guess. And you... keep healing. The friend beside you needs healing. I'll make a crease here. And you can just stand there. It's fallen down. And there. I guess we can... No! You idiots, don't go there.
I'm writing you out of our story.
I suppose that's the end of that. Oh, they are running into the Look, they left loot. That's rare. They don't usually do that. That was annoying. Are my bits still there? Or did they disappear already? Oh, my grease is still there. My grease is so sticky. Ugh. Maybe we can get to that little package there. Wait, there is something else too. Interesting. Where was the package? It was here, right? There.
Anything else?
Warhammer. Noble Warhammer. Ugh, Valerie is still in the crease, of course. Typical Valerie. No! Not them again, and I didn't even save. We are dying. Dying. These war wisps. They are such a pain. Wasn't there a corpse or something? Can't I use that animate death on it? I did it. Or does the animate death actually summon those fellows? Hmm. Well, anyway. We have these nice undead pals now. And Lindsay can sing the Dirge of Doom. And you can Ekun. Oh, Ekun. Step back a bit. And shoot somebody. Which one has the least energy? That one is too close, I'm shooting it.
Right, you're dead.
Please die. No. Please don't kill the dog. It's our lovely doggy. Does a crease fit here? Here between the friends. Oh yeah, we had those. Maybe I should just summon some elementals? What would work against those things? Air. Maybe air elemental?
Yes.
We shall try that. Oh, Valerie, you are so far away. Come here. Did you have potions? Let's give you potions. Can you drink a potion? You couldn't? What the? Okay. Doggy. You're in trouble. And you heal us. Okay. Let's go with this. Doggy is not doing well. My poor doggy. Divine favor. You need it. Stay there. Be ready. I wish those minions of mine would be more useful. I guess it can't be helped. Who needs most healing? I need healing, Doggy needs healing. Lindsay needs healing herself. Heal me. I'm most important. Because it's me. Ekun.
Cannot hide
Kill
from
that
me.
one, please kill. No. Who am I? I'm me. How about I summon something more? I can have another elemental. Maybe a water one? Let's try a water one.
Yes.
Valerie is coming. Drink your potion. Bite your enemy. Ah, why did you miss? And you heal us. Good boy, Christian. Good boy. Oh. Kill that Wowish. Nice! That was nice. Soon we have our first kill, I think. Oh. Ouch. No. What can you do, Lindsay? Shoot that
You
one.
deserved it.
It died! Lindsay, well done. I'm surprised you could do it. Ekun, please kill that one.
Nowhere to run.
Ah! It's so difficult for you to shoot those. It's frustrating. Am I going to summon more minions or something else? I think I'll do something else. I already have 2 minions there and there are still 3 enemies. This one is the closest one. Cause fear. I haven't I don't think I have succeeded in this before, so let's try it. Immune! Of course it is. Damn it. Da-di-da. You need to rush. Or charge. Which one? This one or that one? Which one has less HP? This one, I think. You need to bite. Christian, keep us healed. That's your last heal. Oh no. What's it gonna do? No, doggy. Poor doggy.
Wretched things.
Yes. He missed. Nice. They both hit. That's rare. You can scream. It's immune. Those are immune to so many things. It's annoying.
I aim true.
Please hit.
No strike wasted.
Well done. Good. Just 2 left. I suppose in the end those are not overly difficult, but they are still hard for me. My party is much lower level than them, and that electricity attack thing, it's too much. Corrosive touch. I could go touch one. I'm gonna touch that one.
Yes.
I missed. Loop?
Do not falter. I wish I could heal the doggy, but I can't. Verify, yeah, no. Cure serious wounds. Wait, you had that one all along. Heal the dog. Dog is better now. That's good. There they hit from behind the tree. Despicable.
Despicable. Splurge. Did it die? It died. I guess we are just going to beat that up. Excellent. And then we can... Only the last page is readable. Left me behind. I beg them to stay. Rismel doesn't care. Nethys has turned the dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Brit promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left, and he hasn't shown up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself at least. These are the last words of my log. The wound is festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. I couldn't climb the rock and reach the ruins. Guess now I won't be able even to stand. My skin burns and I barely can't breathe. I'll die on this cursed island, and no one will ever know where I spent my last hours. Left alone. But I'm not alone. Damned lights in the underbrush. They are closer now. I'm not delirious. They came for my death. Lights watch. Want my pain. Era still take my soul. So that's the poor fellow who came here with those people. They talked about... Now I'm saving. We are still alive. We haven't died. And also... I gotta take a toilet break. I've been drinking so much water because of my dehydration. See you soon. Return again. So we are going to be out of spell slots soon. I just want to check if there are things here. And oh, there was a body. Nice dagger. Maybe that's one of the people from that entourage. Oh, that's our Chris. Let's go back. It was just my droppings. Maybe we should try the climb. I'm gonna save the game on top of that one. And we are going to try to climb. We succeeded. Here we are.
Stand against me.
Of course there's more of them. We are going to die. Can't we escape? No, we can't. Hypnotism. Ah. Or could you at least sing?
I got you dead.
Please kill it. Just kill it. No. If there's only 2 of them... well, we are going to turn back. I think that's the smartest thing to do. We are just going to turn back. Those are level 16. We are level... what are we? We are level... level 8. They are double our level. Oh, look. I have moved from chaotic neutral to neutral. That's the right way. Although it's looking quite good. I should do more evil choices. Curse of the Candlemere. Barely made it to the tower when we found an unlucky ranger. It looks like the poor fellow met a gruesome agonizing death here, and some loathsome will-o-wisps were swarming over his corpse like flies. Indeed. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Is the grease still there? It's still there. My grease is so sticky. Did they all... no, of course. Jadal, Tristian and Ekon. Poor fellows. Come on, guys. Jadal, what's wrong with you? You should be more physical than Tristian. Ah. We'll just leave her. She'll follow us. Can't do that. Was there anything in here? Probably not. Yeah. Was that a bunny? Yes, it was a bunny. We can only hope that destroying those will-o-wisps makes them not spawn again when we come back. If they spawn again, it's frustrating. We read that before, let's take that. Yeah. But we are not alone. We are alone. What a dumb note. Oh, there might be actually one, maybe one or two adventurers there still left, but the ranger isn't there. How exciting. Did anything happen while we were away? Ah. Events. That events is moving. 2 more days until that's finished. Wait, what? I don't have any curse research or anything. That's surprising. Soon it's a new year too, I think. What's with these projects? That requires so much PP. So much PP. And who does this need? Oh, Tristan. $500 PP. That's a lot too. What? Nobody can look for Tartuk. What the sad. We could still try to move forward with this. But I was thinking of going back to the capital for a bit. So I could switch up my party members a bit. Yeah. I think that's a good plan. And you need to visit capital often anyway. Let's camp. Looks good. Resting time.
You are beautiful, Valerie, especially for a human. This is not meant as a compliment, merely a statement of fact. It would be a pity if this beauty leaves the world.
Do you suggest I follow Orgothoa's path and get myself stuck between life and death? I don't think I'd like it.
Oh, hello, all-seeing guy. How are you? I survived my socializing through the weekend. Barely, but I did. That had me playing so much Cards Against Humanity that I don't want to play it soon. Alright, I'll call you Guy. Which way should I go? This way. That's the fastest way. Yes, it's much shorter. And it's my capital. I went roller skating today. This morning. Again. It was hot. It was horrible afterwards. I'm sure you will write that. It's so easy and short. It's Shania. I greet you, O most worthy one. As decided, I have I have stepped upon the path of the Master Smith as fated by the perfect human. I like roller skating. I haven't done it a lot yet, but when the weather is good enough, I'm trying to do that a lot because that's one of the rare physical things I can make myself do. Since a rare few in these lands appreciate the aesthetics of the woodrony, I have decided that my gifts will be made for you. However, even though my feet may carry me swiftly to the top of the mountain of perfection, on this path I shall need the help of someone tactful and dependable. Someone such as you, O worthy one. If you are ready to aid me, come see me at my workshop and I shall tell you of my need. Roller rink. Oh. I guess I should call my roller skating actually rollerblading. I do it on the streets and the skates, the rollerblades. They have only one row of these rolls. My brother actually does roller derby with those four-wheeled skates that are like, in two rows. But I don't do it indoors at all. If you say so. That Shani wants me to talk to them. Yeah. Biking. Oh, if I wanted to do biking, I should work on my bike. It's been standing in the shed for a couple of years now. So it needs a lot of maintenance. I don't think we have a roller rink here at all, actually. When my brother does the roller derby, they are doing that in a typical gym. They just tape the rings on the floor and do that. I see. I guess roller skating just isn't as popular here, so that's why we don't have those. Did I have anything new for the storyteller? Some relics. Oh, that's sad. Ancient Rostlandic coins. Durox pendant.
Token of the Triad, Taldan Warriors. Dog. Missing items. Yes. But I got rid of some extra stuff. Da-di-da-di-dum. I guess I need to do some... I could put some books here. They usually have arcade and food and everything there. Oh. But lazy tag is nice. I like it. I haven't done it. I have done it only twice, but it was fun both times. But that requires people. I have books. I'm going to put my books away. Wait, no, I'm not. Can I put them in my room? Oh, I see. Books. Did I have any more books? Oh yes, that one. Oh. It's good to have them then. Yeah. We... In bowling places... Here, I have been to only one, I think. And I don't think they had much else besides just bowling there. But the laser tag place, that had some arcade games. Well, it's been like 10 years since I went bowling, so I'm not good at it either. But I like going climbing indoors. That's something I do alone sometimes. Padded armor. Yeah, it's pretty repetitive. I don't know why people like it so much. But there must be something to like. Chaos shard. I should use that. I guess I should... Cold iron dagger. Is this better? It's better. That's... Maybe that's it. Found thunder. Ah, trident. Nothing for Lindsay. Nothing for Christian. Nothing for Chaital. Oh, I see. That sure would make it more popular. I guess roller skating is also one of those things. Why do people have to be weird about hobbies like that? That some people shouldn't do them and stuff like that. It's not fair. Bastard sword. Do I have any extra bastard swords? That's a trident. Oh yeah, I have to level up everybody. Dot. Oh, what happened? Why can't I move this? What the? No! I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Can I lean closer? I'm trying. Ah. Ah. Yes. People are like that, unfortunately. Ah, no. Oh. This clickety clicking went wrong somehow. Finally. Okay, let's level him up. He's a cleric. Destructive aura. Chaos blade. Okay. He's getting 1 point to wisdom. Maybe he's wiser now. Oh yeah. I wasn't wiser. Okay, he's done. And the next is Jubilost. Does he need a dagger? I think he needs a dagger. Since he only has bows. What about these? Padded armor. Yes. So handsome. Would that be better? No, he does spells, so no. Level up. What does he get? Poison resistance, discovery. What's discovery? Incredible alchemical discovery. Cannot select an individual discovery more than once. Some discoveries can only be made. Okay. Blinding bombs. So this is the discovery. Preserve organs? Spontaneous healing? Can heal. Huh. Tanglefoot. Holy bombs. Force bombs. Feral mutagen. Gognadogen? Mental. Breath weapon bomb. Lightning bombs. Sorry about the noise. I haven't really looked into Jubilost's build, so it's a bit difficult to choose something for him. I think that would be useful. He needs to be smart. Smart boy. Use magic device. Definitely. Trickery, yes. Skins. On what game? We need haste. But is that communal or just one? All allies. Yes, take haste. Depth. I haven't heard of that game. I bet haste is important. What? Like the regular PC Steam app. What the? Is needed. So Steam doesn't want you to sell those skins. Did you manage to sell them? Or did the freezing prevent that? Path of Valor. Noble Warhammer. But she likes swords. Oh, so something has broken. Did it help? Ring of Protection. And Amiri level up. They are holding the sails. Oh, so you're not able to like proceed with the sails. How annoying. And it's not your fault, it's their fault. That's not fair. Asymmetric. Oh, that sounds interesting. So you diverse against sharks. Are those skins for both of them? What kinds of? Oh, I guess the shark skins would be like some kind of different species of shark, and the divers like different diving suits and people. Renewed vigor. Swift foot. Internal. Little drone around and looting treasure. Hmm. Two claw attacks. More than one group of totem rage powers. But I have already chosen this, so that's it. Increased damage reduction, that would be also really nice. Well, they are like scientist sharks. They need the humans to get DNA points. Okay. What kind of different skills can different sharks have? Another level up done. How's Recongar? Physical might, mighty constitution. Studded leather. Arcane spell failure would be less with this. I think that's better. He needs light armor proficiency. Definitely. Great White has a rage mode. Dragon Disciple. Yes. Maybe he needs more dexterity. Ah. Ramming them into things. And busting through walls. As if the hammerhead would be like a real hammer. Oh, there will be spells. Spells for every level. Stone Fist. What do we not have yet? Corrosive enlarged person. What if I gave him grease? Or reduce person? Unarmed strikes. Or vanish. That could help a bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll take it's level 1 spell, so it should be fine. Beast shape. You become a medium wolf. I don't think that's very useful. There's haste. There's slow too. Maybe I should put slow. Or fireball. Oh, lightning bolt. He needs lightning bolt. Definitely. Because he's electricity type of Pokemon. There's Digging Cloud. There's slow. I could just give him fireball, but I don't know. Slow, displacement, haste. Jubilast and Octavia have that already. Displacement, no. I want to give him slow. Sonar Bios. He minds. That's a lot of things that would be probably useful against sharks. Oh, there's breath weapon. And there is Octavia. Well, this is better. Cycle. Not too useful. Wait, she doesn't even have a ring of protection. Why not? She already has a natural armor amulet. Okay. And level up. And she's Arcane Trickster. What? She's getting impromptu sneak attack. Okay. Dexterity. Is it usually like more like then that you have to hide from the sharks rather than hunt them actively? Or what? Oh. Interesting. Ah, spells. Oh, so on the other team there is like one or something like that sharks and then there's more people. Why is this recommending this beast shape? Like for a magician that's like a debuff. Sneaky killing. Ram. You deal damage. Bull rush attempt. The force has strength. Show me this. Equal to. Caster base attacks. The force pushes the creature away from you in a straight line. This is what I need. I really need this. I need to push the enemies in the pits. Hold person. Would hold person be useful? Yes, that would be useful if it worked. Just one. Just one more spell. Only Chetal has that. Should I have it for Octavia too? Heroism. If I took that, I could make more pits, but I already make pits, and I'm always with us. I could take that, or I could take a fireball. heroism. Nobody has heroism. But it's for a single creature. Hmm. 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 Difficult. Difficult. Maybe I'll take... I kind of don't want to take another fireball. And if only Chetal has the invisibility, maybe it could be useful. Or I could take Stinging Cloud. I'll take Stinging Cloud. I want Stinging Cloud. Cloud to make everybody stinky. Okay, and next we need to look at the spell books. You have so many spells you could take more. Sleep, magic, why don't you have more of those? You need them. Sleep, mage armor, expeditious, hurricane, enlarged person. Would I use hurricane bow? She's good at shooting, so maybe. Vanish, color spray. Ah, more magic missile. Web. Scorching ray, acid. Oh, I'm going to take them all, of course. But which one should I take more of? Specialist school, transmutation. Necromancy, opposition. Obturation. Acid error. Maybe another scorching ray and molten orb. I have others who have acid. Here, haste and slow. Yay. Let's take haste. And these. Well, I'll take everything once. Can't cast spells. Enlarge person shield. Cure light wounds. Expeditious retreat. I haven't been using that really. Allows you to draw weapons farther more accurately. Maybe I'll just take that. Scats, grey, spark skin, invisibility. Take another invisibility. Take this. Take this. I guess haste is more needed. Okay, thanks for the luck. Sorry for being a bit boring while doing maintenance. Harem spells. So many spells. Take that. Atmosphere Bane. Should I have Bane? Personal divine favor is not good. I'm going to take Bane. Cure light wounds. Less is important. There are already things chosen, and I guess those are good for now. I can add some prayer. And delay poison. That's needed. Was the other one resist energy? Yes, take that. Freedom of movement. Even under influence of magic that usually impedes movement, such as paralysis, solid focus, slow and web. But not crease. How frustrating. I think that's needed. Wait, that requires diamond dust. Okay, that's expensive. I don't have diamond dust much. This missile. That might be needed. Fear, freedom of movement. I'm taking that. And what? So Harry can spit venom? Nah, take that. Meta magic. That's scary. I should look into that meta magic stuff. But the wolf can't cast spells. Ekun can have spells. There's the aspect of falcon and that biting thing. Hey, entangle. That could be useful. Aspect of the bear. Personal. You also gain the ability to perform bull rush. Command destroy sense vitals. Would that be useful? Makes your eyes shine blood red and allows you to see vital areas and weak points of creatures as a warm glow. I'm taking that. Sickening entanglement. Spike growth. Summon nature's ally. Hold animal. Take that. And Cheetal can't pick spells, but Tristian can and has to. What's with that dot there? I don't think... I guess maybe it's meta magic thing. Interesting. Delay poison. Hold person. Resist energy. What's this? Protection from evil. Maybe you should have see invisibility. What's this? Remove paralysis. Eagle splendor. Okay. There's already prayer and everything. Oh, I think I already looked for this for him before. Yes. And Lindsay can't pick spells. Do I have meta magic? I have no meta magic feats. No meta magic feats. Did somebody have meta magic feats? Did Tristian have some? Tristian has this extend spell. Make your spells last twice as long. Protection from evil. That's one. Less weapon, see invisibility. But that doesn't like... Ah, prayer. Prayer should be like that. Or delay poison. I think prayer. Can I make it? No? What the? What happened? Forced repentance. Controlled fireball. Prayer. Prayer should be that. Can we have a decoration for it? How do we have a decoration? Like that. It's there. Let's write the spell. I have done my first meta magic thing. Or have I? Where's my meta magic thing? Nowhere. Maybe it is there? Show me spellbook and it's there. You can't memorize spells from favorite section. Wait, it's level 4. Oh. I guess I have to do it like that then. But actually, I think I'm not going to go out with Jadal next time, so it should be more like this, and I could add something else here. Like animate that. There's already delay poison, so it's also bestow curse. Or remove curse. Or protection from energy. I'm taking that. Yes. I think that's good. Good. I think he doesn't have meta magic. Nobody has meta magic because I haven't dared to take meta magic. There's meta magic available for him. And it is Empower spell. You can increase the power of your spells, causing them to deal more damage. Ah, that's good. Maybe Shocking Grasp? Molten Orb? Rigid Touch? Lightning Bolt? I think it's Shocking Grasp. Yes. Shocking Grasp. Let's take that. Excellent. There it is. That's nice. She doesn't have meta magic. Yes. And she's just useless. As she should be. Okay. Level up's done. Time to rest. And there's something going on in my Solakilandia. What is it? My capital is now a lively town. I have a town now. Finally. Can I save? I should save the game. Then I can support Christian's endeavors. Yes. Let's do this. Things happen. Any secondary stat of your barony. We did it. Loyalty reached rank 3. My subjects are very loyal to me now. That's nice. And Amiri succeeded. The general's patrols instilled respect in the locals and gave the new recruits a chance to try themselves on the battlefield. Lovely. Oh. You made progress in the restoration work. A region upgrade featuring this fortress is now available. Ooh, nice. We successfully created the illusion progress in building the road until the Aldori lost interest in watching over the project. Relations -1. Yeah, makes sense. Well done, Lander. Regions. I can claim. I need more BP. What events are there? Bumper harvest. Requires 10 days. This year the gods have smiled upon the peasants. The grain crops are doing well, and stocks are bowing to the ground under the weight of the food they bear. Such fortune is rare, especially in the middle of winter. Who will decide what to do with the sudden wealth? Christian has like +10 there. How difficult would it be for Jubilant? Success chance 60%. I would get loyalty. I would get economy. What if I put this there? Yeah, I'm doing that. Go Jubilast. Trade agreement. They are expensive. I can't do them. There was this one. Insufficient funds. I need more BP. There goes my money. Bye bye money. My lovely money. Do I have enough BP for that now? How much was it? Not enough still. I need like 39 BP more. Let's get more BP. I'll get this much BP. And let's do that. Lander, let's do this. We need it. Oh no, there are events. No, we have more space. Camelands are now ours. Woohoo! Our kingdom grows. It's nice. And this was a triumph. The treasurer managed to sell the excess grain at a very favorable price. The restless people of Gald never have enough food. That's great. More economy. What's going on? Problem. That sounds bad. Opportunity. Problem. Okay. I need to check out my advisors at the throne room. Hello there. Judging by his flared nostrils and furrowed brow, something has upset Judd greatly. Your Grace, I have here one of your subjects. He goes by the name Remus. We caught him spreading false prophecies, sowing fear among your people. A strange old man obsessed by visions. Okay. The old man before you is clad in tattered rags. His grey hair and beard are filthy and matted. Judging by the smell, he has not bathed in some time, perhaps years, and you have to fight the urge to cover your nose. Oblivious, the old man picks at his beard in silence, as if trying to catch lice. You're not certain he even knows where he is. Judd straightens his face, flushing. As if that wasn't enough, this era still forgive my words. Prophet blasphemed against the deities, proclaiming we must bow to some false god. At the mention of God, the old man shudders and his eyes go wild, almost feverish. The goddess will rise from the forests, from the swamps. You've cut down her trees and drained her marshes. But she will take no more of this. Fall to your knees and repent, and she will grant you a swift death. Your Grace, you have to deal with this madman. I'm the only sane person in this city. This hideous, ugly city. Its stone buildings glow into the soil, and thinks themselves safe. But the sky shall open, the earth shall tremble, and the city shall crumble beneath its pride. Era still have mercy. Will you be silent, you fool? And another world shall swallow this ugly city and its careless dwellers, and only the rain shall weep for the emptiness left in the place. We have met? We've already met just outside of Oleg's trading post, remember? Remus gives you an absent-minded look. It seems he's at a loss. It's up to you to decide this homegrown Aroden's fate, Baroness. I await your command. Let's talk about your prophecy, Ramos. Ramos looks at you silently, nervously pulling at his bird. What is this other world you speak of, and what will happen to this city?
A different world, fierce world, where mountains impale the sky, where rivers change direction, where the very trees talk to the stars.
Remus swallows and stares ahead, as though lost.
The world will consume the city, shape it in its own image. It will be the end of all.
So, how do you know about that?
The goddess showed it to me in my visions. She whispered about a beautiful new world. She told me she would heal nature's wounds, but I don't want it.
He shakes his fist, threatening someone invisible.
She must be stopped. Sacrifices! We must offer up sacrifices. Goats or cows or horses. That will be enough. It must be enough.
Okay, so tell me about this goddess. I would know more about her.
Her fury is like a river after a storm. Her voice thunder in summer sky. Her touch as cold and sharp as sliver of ice. She is beautiful as her dream.
Remus stutters, then blushes.
It's been 40 years since I last longed for a woman, but her...
Ugh. Ugh. So, Angry Goddess will lay our city to waste because we drained her swamp? She must be a pity goddess indeed, if she takes part in the affairs of mortals even on such insignificant occasions. Perhaps you simply had a dream and it merely seemed real.
But...
Ramus's gaze becomes clear for a moment. His shoulders lump and he looks even older now, more tired.
Maybe you are right. I need to lie down.
Praised be Erastil! Is that a glimpse of reason? I thank you, your grace. You have turned this poor man towards the light. I'll find him a place to sleep and make sure he's fed and sent back to where he came from, once he awakes. I think we should expect no more trouble, and no new prophecies. George smiles and bows, signaling the end of the conversation. That went well. So tiny. Jubilous. Greetings, Baroness. Let's not beat around the bush. You and I simply must discuss taxes. I don't know how often you go to the treasury, but I go quite often indeed, as my service requires. Well, there is less and less money in your coffers, while the demands of the barony keep growing. We simply must raise taxes, whether your subjects like it or not. If I were you, I would raise the tax modestly. Of course, the treasury will not be replenished quickly, but the people will curse you significantly less, Jubilos grins, which means you may remain on the throne significantly longer. I trust you. Do as you deem right. Right. I'm not here for decoration. I will raise taxes modestly, but no more than the people can bear, and you will thank me later for my far-sightedness. I hope so. And who is this? Oh, it's Boken. Unfazed by the awkward silence, Boken searches through his bag for quite a while. Finally, he pulls out a sizable brown paper package. There you go. A little something from old Boken. Nice. If you ever need anything in particular, just let me know. If you're not sure, I'll come. I'll go home and think of something myself. My bones ache. Thank you. This will prove useful. You may go now. My pleasure. Buken gives you a sideways look, then turns his eyes to the ceiling. I only hope that no one throws it away or leaves it to rot in some old chest or well. What, is that Buken again? Good day, I came to tell you that I'm doing fine in my little shop. Our folk love their ruler, and if the beloved Baroness buys old Buken's potions, he is certainly a worthy alchemist. Here's the gift for you on this occasion. I see. Well, thanks. Was that all? I suppose that was all. Let's do a save. Da-dee-da-dee-da. And let's check the status. Wait, what is this? Beers for prosperity. Talk to Shane. Ah, yeah, we need to do that too. Do we have a new spot for an advisor? Problem solved. And opportunity done. What's this? Support reservoirs endeavors. No, we don't have a spot for advisors. What about regions? We should make a new village, I think. What's this? A spot for a settlement. Another spot for a settlement. Where should we put the settlement? Well, this is as good as any place, I guess. Do we have any BP left? We might not have. Oh, there's a little bit. Let's build something. Yes. Maybe a tavern or a shrine. Smithy. Let's have a tavern. It's important to have taverns. The walls would be nice too, but I need more PP. There goes my hard-earned money. My poor money. Let's make this. That's already plenty. Watchtower. Windmill. Shop. Monument. Lumberyard, Longhouse, Herbalist House. Granary Dance Hall. Maybe not his town. It's a small town. Or village, actually. My tiny little village. Events. Yeah, there were. There's opportunity, there's problem. I need you to succeed. People have begun to disappear from the area. Today one of the missing was found in the forest. She'd escaped from a gang of half-orc slavers from the hold of Beltzen. Their rowing camp must be tracked down and wiped out. Yeah. Do it, Lander. Who can do this? One of these guys. What about projects? They should be done. It takes time from me too. These can't be done. Because I don't have a good advice over this. Maybe it needs to be some kind of arcane advisor. But I don't have one. News has arrived from the largest observatory in the Five Kings Mountains. The enchanted lens of the main telescope broke. The destruction of such a powerful artifact caused a gust of enchanted wind, which is now moving towards a region of the barony. You should seize this opportunity. The success chance is not great. But it's even less great with him. So... go Jubilast. I hope that works. Now I can't do that because Jubilast is taken. Okay. I think I have a village in every place now. Should I have another village? Can I have another village? Region upgrades are not yet available. I should go sell stuff. I have things to sell. Main square. Does it look different when it's a town and not a village anymore? They talked something about stone walls. But we'll see. This is taking long. Maybe it is indeed different. It's winter, yes. How's Valerie? Valerie seems to be fine. There are those horses. There's Jude and Christian. Dog. This place looks like it's dirty. Why does it look like so? Why is it so dirty? Why isn't anybody cleaning up? Bad citizens. I need better citizens. That one is still not finished. Why is Jubilos there? What's going on? It's Lindsay. Wait, I want you to meet someone. Yeah, this is Tessie the Quill, a book peddler. If not for her, I'd probably still be sitting in a radish patch in my hometown. Tessie, a plump woman wearing heavily patched clothes, greets you with a broad, cap-toothed smile. Nice to meet you, Your Barony. Thanks for keeping an eye on this little tot. What brought you here? A little bird told me about a proper city in the Stolen Lands now. One with a printing house, with an old friend of mine sitting in that printing house at that. So I came by to see her, maybe buy some books while I'm at it. How did you meet Lindsay? Went through her village from time to time. Weren't many buyers. I was lucky to sell half a dozen calendars each year, maybe a couple cheap, vulgar prints. Then a priest from the capital went to live there, and he got the young people interested in reading little by little. Some would ask for romance stories, some wanted heroic tales. Well, one day this little tot came by and traded her father's belt, 2 bottles and a hunk of bread, for a 2-volume collection of legends about the Ark-Knights of Avistan. Came back later, all tear-stained. Looked like her daddy didn't need the belt after all. So she sniffles at me and says, "Take me with you, I can't help," and looks at me like a lost puppy. So I took her along, why not? And that's what got the ball rolling. Will you be staying? Me? Not really sure. Probably for a while at least. The people here seem fine. They read at least. Then again, there is a printing house here, and I get to catch up with Lindsay. Hadn't seen her for a few years, you know. After I get tired of things here, I'll be on my way again. Where are you from? Right now or in general? Came from Mivon right now. As for in general, well, I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was found under a bush and I've traveled with the wind ever since. Okay, so you travel around. Have you heard anything interesting about my neighbors? Tessie hides the money and smiles knowingly. Of course I do. What? Who you want to hear about? How are things in Provoi? Bad. People in Resto are honing their swords. With the royal house gone, it's just a matter of time until there's some big uproar. Everyone knows it, and no one wants it, but there doesn't seem to be any way to avoid it. Any news from Mivon? You came from there. The usual. Schemes and duels. Seems a bunch of runaway bandits flooded in there from Brevoy. Rumor has it the great houses are intentionally straining Mivon so the Aldori there won't be able to help Resto when the carnage begins. So, what's going on in Pitax? Under King Iroweti, what isn't? Parties, parades, executions. The king robs the trade houses that used to own the city. He brought some gang from Numeria who's been selling deliriant potions. He sends strange expeditions into nearby lands, but no one knows what he's looking for. Nobody can tell what the cook's thinking. That's why he always wins. Has anyone asked about my lands? No, don't you go taking me for a spy, alright? Honestly, go ahead and check me with magic. Or just ask Lindsay. I'm happy to hear and pass along rumors, but I don't go spying on purpose. My business is books. As for your question, well, of course they are interested. People in Resto want to know if they were right to wager on you, while Mivon and Pitax are still trying to take the measure of their new neighbor. No one knows what to expect from you, so they are getting themselves ready for some surprises. Okay, thank you, that's enough for now. You're always welcome. We peddlers are pretty good at judging rumors, you know. Have you heard anything interesting about my neighbors? Oh, farewell. A good day to ya. Take care of Lindsay. I shall. Interesting. Does Hasuf have more PP for me? So many quarterstaffs. Inspired wisdom. Helmet. There's build points. Give me build points. I need so many. Can I have so many? That's way more than I have money or anything. I don't think I need that. Or that. Or that. Not that, not that. Nobody's using darts. Two-handed elven curved blade. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. Or that. Or that. Nobody's using tridents. Then, do I have any extra things I could sell? What do I have a lot of these? So many of those. A lot of rice, but I guess I need it for food. Anything else that there's a lot of... Well, camping supplies. I always need those. Because I'm always camping when I'm not doing kingdom business. So much maintenance. So much. I can't afford that much. Can I afford even that much? No. Well, I can afford that much. Is there anything I would need from here? Not really. Let's deal. Did the other ones have anything interesting? Does Wordle have anything I need? Protection from good. But why would anything good attack me? Show me your wares. Wind of Days, buried Gogo's work belt. So many scrolls. I have extra scrolls. I might have extra scrolls. Where are my scrolls? Acid arrow. Level 2. Bears endurance. Less. Corrosive touch. I think not. Cure light wounds. That's so little, but yeah. Serious wounds, that I need. Divine favor, I'm going to sell those scrolls. Expeditious retreat. That's personal, so it's not something I like. Find traps, fireball. Fox is cunning. I don't wanna go through everything here. Level 3, level 3. Why is this more Why is this in a different pile? I don't know. Acid arrow and bless. Well, I'm selling those. Did Tessie have anything else? No. Decided to stay with us? For now. Lindsay wants my help selling the books she's printing. Trade's good, so I'll stick around and be an eyesore for a while. When I'm tired of it, I'll be on my way. Okay. Show me what you have for sale. She has stuff for sale. Does she have any recipes? Oh, Jubilost's book. No, I guess she doesn't have. There was supposed to be one fellow somewhere here. Asino. So many scrolls, and there is diamond dust. Do I have diamond dust? I would have thought I would have it. Maybe if I... The silver powder... Maybe I'll just buy a little bit of it. Wait, I have these belts. Those I don't need, I can sell them. I don't need that many grinding stones, I don't think. Hey, that's the tavern. But this place doesn't look any different than it did before. Despite it becoming a town now instead of village. Hey, Kun. The dog won't talk. That's too bad. I would have wanted to talk with the doggy. Maybe pet it. Citizen hiding here. I think on my next trip I will take... I think I will take Regongar and Octavia. And Tristian. Wait, have I been to that house? I'm not sure. In any case, I have now sold some stuff. I should be good to go somewhere. I have areas to conquer and quests to do. Did I have things to manage here? I think I didn't at the moment here. Yep. And no more advisor positions either. But Calendar is dealing with that stuff. Would I dare to go and see the nymph now? Then I would have to go out alone. I could try it. Let's try that. It will be difficult, but I'll have to do that sometime. Save the game first and off we go then. Going to leave those there. Yeah. Oh, I'm overloaded. Can I go alone? While I'm overloaded? I'm gonna try it. Ah, I see. My inventory's weight is too great. I will have to empty my stash first before leaving. Let's put the things in here. Can I order them? These are the heaviest things. I think it's important to have some rope. If I just put everything there. I'm doing much better now and I can take the rope with me. Those are so heavy. Now I can deal with the weight. Sweet syrup. Wait, where is my... Ah, it's there. Oh, and there's that black whip too. Okay, now I'm going to try to go alone. Bravely. Bravely alone, hoping that nobody will stop me. I'm gonna leave alone. It's so far away, I'm not sure if I can make it. I was supposed to go alone. It's in here. Travel. Please let nothing happen to me. Trying to avoid. I failed to sneak past. That's sad. I hope they are not too difficult enemies. Oh, it's kobolds. Oh, and there is the Dwemer cat. That's lovely. Quickly. I'm going to make a pit here.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Failed, failed, failed. Okay, good. We'll survive. There they are, cooking in the pit. Thanks for the help, Kitty. It's scary alone. Thank you so much for the help. It attacked its friend. Alchemist apprentice. How should I attack? Like this. It did only 1 damage. That's pitiful. Nice. Not so nice. And how shall I kill that one? Ah, it didn't die. But I have the Tremor cat for some reason. Those kobolds are never going to survive, I think. In the pit. Thanks for the help, Kitty. I killed them alone with the kitty. So many useless things. And that's the end of that. Off I go. Continue. Your characters are fatigued. Fatigued character cannot charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity after a complete rest. Fatigued characters. No resting. Let's go. I can rest with the nymph. I hope. Okay, here I am, alone. Just like asked. I could have jumped there, what the? No, don't go on top of that thing. Just walk through here. We are going to see if we can reach the verdant chambers. Is it that tree here? I'm alone. Monsters! Why?
Oh, you did come. And alone, just as I asked. Do you not know, my loyal hound, that the brightest flowers are also the most poisonous?
Hmm. Was there a single word of truth in anything you told me earlier? Or was every single sound a lie, and that dreamy nymph I struggled to help a mere mask?
A mask? A lie? No, no. Like a snake wrapped in its sloughing skin, I show you something that is long gone. But I remember. I remember who I was. I remember who I wanted to become. Why am I telling you all this? You are nothing. Just another step on the ladder I must climb. You will perish like so many before you, and I'll forget you by the next dawn.
No.
How many times have I seen countries and kingdoms arise from the dust, only to fall into dust once more? Thus will it be with your barony. For what is a barony without its baroness? This is how it must be. The stolen lands will remain no one's, die or run. There is nothing you can change.
Damn you. You were supposed to reward me. Hydra. Well, it's level 5. How should I deal with it? I could try that spell. I haven't tried it before. Let's try it. Partial. Fatigued rather than exhausted. I see. There is also, what, a poisonous manticore? That's not nice. Grave touch. Shaken. I'm gonna try it. Oh, rude. I had other touch spells, like corrosive touch. Let's do that.
Yes.
I'm just going to put it in a pit. First, step away, then make a pit. Can I hide? I can try. I'm gonna win, you know. How about vampiric touch? Since it's so close. It's almost dead. I'll do it again. I missed. Heck. That's not fair. And I'm drinking. Okay, something stronger maybe. No, I could use this one. Got some Hydra eyes. Let's see. The quest. A just reward. That wasn't very just. Oh, the nymph's invitation turned out to be a trap. The Baroness must either defeat the monsters or escape. I would choose the latter. I might actually defeat the monsters. There was another monster there. Let's save the game. We can drink some potions and deal with that monster. So, potion time. Let's check that we have enough potions. Anyway. Hey, drink that. Think you should take this one and one of those. That's 0. What the? It's 0, why couldn't I take it? Alright. Do we have all the HP now? We don't. Use. No, that should be better. There is another monster, owlbear. And another over there. But only the owlbear saw us. So, bit time. Of course it saved. Damn it. It's going to come after us, I guess. How dangerous is it? It's much more dangerous. It might actually kill us. Let's take a step back. Let's do the crease. Ah, that didn't work. This is not good. We need to do something more powerful. like bone shatter or fireball? Let's do bone shatter. And done. Let's move a bit. Ah, that's not good. We really need to run. But before that... It's coming after us. Did we have good touch attacks? There's the vampiric touch. There's false life. There's corrosive touch. There's cause fear. What else do I have? I have potion, I have grave touch. And let's take some potions out. Ready for the next round. And I'm dead. Alright, how do we survive that owlbear? I guess we should run away. There was also that scary manticore. What is that sound? I think we probably can't sneak behind it. Yes. I was afraid of that. I guess this is actually our only hope for this. It fell in there. No, it didn't. What the... Why did it... It was not supposed to appear here. Damn it. Fine, let's die. Let's try to start with this spike bit. How about we magic that spike bit right over there? Ugh. Still coming. How annoying. And I'm still dying. How much does a fireball do to that one? Not nearly enough. Can we survive this? Did I have anything like invisibility thing like was suggested? Any invisibility potions or scrolls? Acid, alchemist, fire. Oh, I did have. Let's use that. And let's get out of here. You should be invisible. Ugh. Of course it wants to kill me. How does it see me? Better to have an attack of opportunity than... What the? Giant fly trap. I can't avoid it. I will have to go through there. I see. Ugh, there's more of that. Do I have any potions? I can't drink them. Of course it attacks me. Alright. And now I know those things are there. What other potions do I have? Anything useful? Potion of Banish. I'll have that one. I'll have that one there and Restoration. I should drink a few of these. I don't think bull strength is something I should have, but this one bears endurance. Yes, this one aid. Maybe not. Protection from fire, from arrows, owl's wisdom, fox's cunning, eagle's splendor. Heroism. take the invisibility. And let's make another save. Since we are prepared. And then we run. Well, at least my concealment helped. Go. What else can I do? Nothing. Oh. The reach of that thing is horrible. I will need to cast fireball or something on it. Maybe we will try to go the other way around this time. Show me the map. We can't do that really. That is a possible way, but there is still that fucking plant. Well, come on. Can we avoid that owlbear? Please let me avoid it. Oh. There is that one. Let's get here and do fireball. It's moving. It's fucking moving. What a horrible monster. Well, at least that got it a bit away from me. Please fall into the pit. Why? And I'm dead again. Okay. So somehow I need to win. Let's try spike pit first, then fireball. Or grease. Was it the owlbear? Of course it was the owlbear. What about that ferocious manticore? Oh, they are both after me. How difficult? Oh, the manticore isn't that bad. What else do we have here? Red caps. Those look dangerous. What if I go inside there? Can I go inside there? No. They don't know where I am. I'm invisible. Well, here I go. What did I spot? A fucking trap. Here we go. I think there was still something in here. I can hear it. A red cap. Ah. This does not make me happy. Should I do Grave Touch? Damn. Am I still invisible? Oh, there's glitter dust. I see. Can I vanish? No, I can't because of the glitter dust. I see. So, how do I kill that? Little bastard. Take another bone shatter. And what shall I do now? My last. Did that one have anything interesting? It had a scythe. A memento for Chaitel, but I'm not taking it. I should drink potions. I shall try this. Okay, what do I see? Ferocious wolf. Can I get out through here somehow? I really hope so, because I don't want to go that way. Another save. So I can get out of here. Okay. I can take care of that wolf. I think. I should be able to. I just put on a little bit of grease. It's eating that corpse over there. Oh, there was another one. I see. But we can get out of here from there. I can do this. There is one. Did I have fireballs left? Yes, I do. This makes things easier. So much easier. We are gonna escape. Piece of sky metal. Transmutations of bodily poisons. Nice. And then I'm just going to rest here. I guess until I get up. Oh my. Why did that nymph do that to me? That was not nice. I was so kind to her and she just attacked me. How could she? It's Jadal. Jadal is so hot. Here we are. Time to... where was my village? This is my closest village. Let's go. I think I was supposed to talk to that one person there. They might have a place to rest too. It's a trader. There she is. Shinyo is happy to see you, almost worthy one. Rest your legs and listen to my stories, that is, if you've nothing more important to do, such as assisting me in a delicate situation. So, what sort of help do you need? The Woodrani proffers a small scroll. This was written by my father. It was meant for a family that has lived for centuries near the home of my relatives in Absalom. Life has scattered us all across Golarion, but we never gave up hope of reuniting with those we once knew so well. My father asked me to pass this letter to a member of this fine family, if I should ever happen to stumble across one. As I have recently discovered, one of them lives nearby. The noble Hasuf trades in your capital. I confess I am too nervous to meet him. I fear that my anxiety will cause me to behave inappropriately, and I may disgrace myself for it. Would you assist me in fulfilling my duty and deliver him this letter? I do not believe that my heart can be at peace until this letter is delivered. One cannot be a master when beset by such distraction. Okay, sure, I can take that letter. I would like to know more about you. I am flattered. Where should I begin? How did you end up here? Have you heard of Rudra Kavala? High in the Vudrani mountains lies the Adham monastery. Its monks are pious and devout. Their duty is to feed a dead man whose green-skinned body floats over a black metal altar as he meditates. Back when Rudra Kavala was alive, he was the vilest of the Rakshasa. However, one day he stepped upon a riverbank and became a seeker of truth, and thus he stood for 1,000 years unmoved. A massive ant hive grew around him, but this did not concern Rudra Kavala. 1,000 years passed, and Diomazul, the god of war, came to visit him and offered Rudra Kavala any reward, for he'd shown great merit. The Rakshasa demanded all 8 of the god's swords. Upon receiving them, he chased Diomazul into a dungeon, and content with himself sat down to rest. Soon the other gods realized that war has left them, for it was much more difficult to resolve conflict and maintain order, and so they began to seek the missing god. To be precise, they found a young hero and tasked him with finding and rescuing Diomazul. But he was terrified by the sight of the mighty 3-headed Rakshasa. While one head was reading Mitsravit Brahmotia, the second was puffing on a hookah, while the third was sipping wine. The hero didn't stand a chance in battle, but the Rakshasa pride fell in love with the hero. It is she that stands before you today. I would Rudra Kavala to sleep with fragrant incense, while my prince took one of his swords and severed all 3 of the Rakshasa's heads. I hid the heads in secret places where my groom could not find them. The memory of my treachery remains in one of his heads. I hope that it will never find its way back to his shoulders, but I'd best stay as far away as possible, in case that ever happens. So I prayed to the gods, and trusting in them, I jumped over the ocean, landing in Varisia. From there my feet carried me here. Yeah, right. It seems to me there are quite a few exaggerations in your stories. Oh, they often say this about the Vudrani. Know then that the gods have given me such lessons in humbleness that it is quite against my nature to lie and spread falsehood. Have you ever been to Niswan? It is the capital of the island of Chalmeray, the city of 1,000 rooftops, above which flutters 1,000 silk banners. Not water, but the finest wines flow from their magnificent jade fountains. There isn't a city more beautiful in this world, but Niswan's greatest jewel is its houses of perfection, monasteries wherein the world's finest warriors train. Once the monastery of the Unblinking Flame became jealous that the monastery of the Unfolding Wind was known as the house of the greatest masters. Many turned down the invitation of the Unblinking Flame in order to join the white-robed rivals. The monastery of the Unblinking Flame swore to make them pay for the insult. In the streets, the markets, and the places, the red-clad monks would insult the white ones, provoking them to bloody duels. Her stories are so long. This one shook as if from an earthquake. Trust me, for I witnessed it myself. In that life I was an arrogant master of the Unblinking Flame, and my pride demanded war. I knew that my days were numbered, and desired nothing but to see the Unblinking Flame triumph. In my arrogance I could not see how much suffering I brought to the people. Those who were struck by a monk's fist fell and did not rise again, and those who were touched by a priest's finger were permanently crippled in body and mind. We fought with honor, seeking to demonstrate our mastery, not murder our enemy. while the townsfolk died by the thousands, and we did not care. Our students, however, secretly arranged the Tournament of Unseen Mercy, which took place on the bridge over an abyss. They thought it was agreed that the losers would be shown no mercy, and their bodies would be thrown down into the abyss. By dawn the bridge was completely empty. It was then that we, the masters, saw how arrogance had weakened our houses and deprived us of our future. The ambitions of the past were all that remained. It was a bitter lesson, and it was then that I saw in all my incarnations to be always humble and straightforward. I have since kept my promise, no matter how strongly I may wish to embellish my story. uh, at times you are insolent towards me. The Woodrunner stares at you in surprise. Insolent. I am Rachard. Same as you. We are equals by caste. True, I hold no power, but that change. The sage Ulvantha told me a story. Once he was a groom to the moon herself, but he angered her with his rapturous nature and was expelled from the plane of nirvana. I will have to listen to this. Or, well, read this. To ensure that he never falls victim of his ill nature, he carries with him the skulls of his mortal enemy and consults it on all occasions. Trust me, for I myself have heard the words of the skull's wisdom. Once this wise man Ulvantha was heading north. However, his path was blocked by the local Raja's army, who was waging war against his neighbor. The soldiers were ordered not to let anyone pass. This infuriated Ulvantha. But following the skull's advice, he did not kill them on the spot. After all, the soldiers acted honorably, neither buckling to his wrath nor flinching in their duty. Instead, the wise man took some rice from his bag and boiled it, making an army of rice soldiers. The rice soldiers then tore the Raja's men apart, while Ulvantha visited the Raja's capital. He then overthrew the Raja and placed a dead whore on the throne, as a reminder that power is as fleeting as life. So do not hurry to think that your position of power might give you a strength that I do not possess. Only noble behavior and enlightenment truly matter. I see. Let's do this another time. As you wish, so shall it be. I have many interesting stories for you. Do you enjoy living in my lands? This is a wondrous land. You have such a strange cuisine, and kobolds, incredible creatures, we do not have them in Woodra, and those insolent creatures, squirrels. I have never seen such fierce creatures. But this land lacks order. The gods granted Woodra castes. You have none here, and that is why there is no order. For when you meet a member of the lowest caste, you know that they only barely deserved to be born human. In their previous lives, they were animals or may be even wild things like kobolds, who are lower than even the lowliest beggars. Trust me, for I have more than once faced their wicked nature, whereas when you encounter a member of a highest caste, be he a Pada Prachna, warrior or a Raja as you and I, that signifies that in our past lives we were pious and noble, that our words were strong and true. It is that understanding that these lands lack. Okay. Do I dare to ask about Woodra? Tell me of Woodra. Of the kingdoms of 1,000 wonders, where should I begin? Tell me of your homeland. Shawnish eyes glisten, and her movements become so smooth, it is as if she is beginning to dance. It takes her a moment to stop herself. Woodra is a land of wonders never seen in your realm, as witnessed by the 10,000 lines of Misravdra Brahmodia, as recorded by the wise Balazastrin from the words of the goddess Lika. Woodra is 50,000 years old. That means that it is far older than the rest of the world, which grew up around Woodra to become its outer mantle, like shells and weeds grow upon the bottom of a ship. It is the land of genii, monks, wondrous beasts and gods. Of course, Woodra is home to thousands of gods, while in other lands they worship mere dozens. The perfect human is the head of the pantheon. He is called Irori, the master of masters. Among the gods, he is a Maharaja, ruling Woodra, and all of its Mahajanapadas, or kingdoms, as you call them. Each kingdom has its own Raja. The wealth and glory of even the feeblest among them is such that would make even the wealthiest of your rulers rage in envy. Trust me, for I was once a Rani myself. You were a ruler? Yes, I am of the Raja caste, although I have lost all my lands. Shaniha speaks in a sing-song manner, as if she were reading a ballad or verse. I once disturbed an ancient city of the dead. One day lay hidden deep in the jungle. Oh, hi Neil. Nice to see you again. I'm back from my terrifying weekend of socializing. A great evil returned with me to my kingdom. The Magaques of Sikari, diseased and rabid, swarmed the land. They rolled like an enormous wave, engulfing and destroying everything in their path. They called this horror the Crimson Wind. My warriors went forth boldly, but were overrun. Yeah. I spent 2 nights in a row playing Cards Against Humanity, you know? And I survived. The walls of my place steadily absorbed their attack, but in the end they turned to dust. I was preparing to die, but the red wind suddenly fled in terror, banished by a strange traveler. He was a Vanara, half man and half monkey, and he wore the orange robe of a priest. I wished to thank him, but he had little interest in my treasures. He offered me to play the wise men's game of Pame, and he won. Then I would have to give him my throne. I agreed, for how could I say no to my savior? He easily outwitted me, hiding 4 pieces up his sleeve, while I only managed to brush one off the table and stash another one in my pocket. I ordered my guards to seize the Vanara and put him in chains, as I had no wish to give up my throne. But by dawn the monk had fled his prison. He'd used his tongue to lick a hole in his manacles. What the? I knew then that the monk was Raktia, the monkey god, a sage, a petty thief, and the lover of 100 brides. Trust me, for I have met many gods and know of what I speak. I gave Raktia my throne along with my apologies and set out to wander. Shaniha, you talked about the treasures of your homeland. How would one go about trying to find them? A sly smile crosses the Woodrani's face. Greed is a dangerous thing. Have you ever heard of the Consortium of Aspis, O worthy one? It is the union of the greediest merchants of all Cheliacs. The head of the consortium in Woodra learned of an abundant place of the Princess Shaura, rumored to be filled with fabulous treasures. He hired guides and porters and set out for the place, and the treasures they found were exceeded their wildest expectations. But their robbery had not gone unnoticed. They had awakened an evil spirit that sped towards them, taking the form of a white cobra. Very interesting. Let's talk about something else. What would you like to hear? Let's talk of your homeland some other time. Of course, we would need a week to discuss all of her wonders. Obviously. I have to go. Until we meet again, O worthy one, it shall happen sooner than you think. The perfect human has told me. That was a lot of talking. Is there really no resting place in here? I thought I would have made a tavern here as well. But it isn't here. And there is nothing here. One would think that the villages would have a place for me to rest, but no. I could use help. Scrolls, I guess I can't use help. I need to go back to the capital. Back to the capital, all alone. Let's hope there are no enemies on the way, since I'm alone. Since the nymph was evil and tricked me. Strength and dexterity. No, we are not going to rest. I don't need strength and dexterity. I need rest. And I'm back to the capital. My first job. My first job was probably some summer job. That lasted for 2 weeks, and I was picking weeds on a strawberry field. What about you? Have you had any jobs yet? Trade taxes. It's a problem, oh no. Some half-elf trade in fabric in the capital discovered a loophole in the law which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. The news spread quickly through the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately, or the treasury will take a loss. Christian, go take care of that. An interview! How exciting! Are you well prepared already? You have your CV and everything? Oh. So you might get an internship to the place you are interviewing to, or... That's great. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. What kind of place is it? Is it like... Is it something you really want to get in, or something that's like, okay, it would be nice to get in, but not something you are super interested in? Okay. Sounds nice. I hope you... A call center. Oh, I once... Well... One of my first jobs, not the first one, but like maybe the second or third one was as telephone telemarketing. I don't know. Telemarketer. It was not nice. Yeah, but you have to start from somewhere. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of time working when you have your first job. I'm not sure if it will help you with actual socializing, but it will probably make you at least more confident with it. It at least would make it easier to call people if you are used to it. But you know, I should wrap this up for today. I've been streaming like almost 4 hours again. Yeah. I feel you. Like making calls to like to a doctor or anything like that. It's often difficult. But you get used to it. And I'll see you again. Another time. Now I should go eat and other stuff. Good luck with the interview. Bye bye.